Backhand index pointing right. God is with you. Jesus Christ motivation speech. God is with you is one of the most powerful and comforting truths you can hear. It means that no matter what you are going through, stress, fear, failure, loneliness, or uncertainty, you are not facing it alone. In a fast-paced world like the United States, people often feel pressure to handle everything by themselves. They carry responsibilities, chase success, deal with setbacks, and sometimes feel overwhelmed. In those moments, this message becomes a source of deep strength. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that God's presence is not limited to perfect moments. It is there in your struggles, in your doubts, and even in your weakest times. When everything feels uncertain and you don't know what to do next, this message tells you. Backhand index pointing right. You are being guided, even if you can't see it yet. My dear friends, this is where your mindset begins to shift. You stop feeling completely alone. You stop thinking that everything depends only on you. Instead, you begin to trust that there is support beyond what you can see. God is with you does not mean life will become easy overnight. Challenges will still come, and difficulties will still test you. But it means that you will have the strength to go through them. You begin to feel calmer. You begin to feel more confident. You begin to face problems with courage instead of fear. Because now, you believe. Backhand index pointing right. You are not fighting by yourself. This belief changes how you live your daily life. You don't panic in tough situations. You don't lose hope when things go wrong. You don't give up when progress is slow. Instead, you stay steady. You keep moving forward. Because deep inside, you trust that everything is happening for a reason and that you are being supported through it. At a deeper level, God is with you also means you are never forgotten. Your efforts are seen, your struggles matter, and your journey has purpose. Even when no. As you go deeper into this truth, you begin to understand something even more powerful. God is with you is not just comfort, it is strength in action. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that when you truly believe this, your mindset changes completely. You may still face challenges. You may still feel pressure. But now, you don't feel helpless. Because you know. Backhand index pointing right. You are supported in every step. My dear friends, this is where courage begins to rise. You start facing problems instead of avoiding them. You take action even when you feel unsure. You move forward even when the path is unclear. Not because everything is easy, but because you are not alone in it. God is with you at this stage becomes your confidence. You stop overthinking every decision. You stop fearing every outcome. You start trusting your journey. And this trust gives you power. You begin to handle stress better. You respond with calmness instead of panic. You stay focused even in difficult situations. Because now, you believe. Backhand index pointing right. Whatever comes, you will get through it. This belief changes your energy. You become more positive. You become more stable. You become more resilient. So keep moving forward. Stay strong. Trust the process. Because when you truly believe that God is with you, you don't run from challenges. You face them with courage, strength, and a deep inner peace that keeps you steady no matter what life brings. As you continue to live with this belief, you reach a deeper level where God is with you becomes your inner foundation, not just a comforting thought. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that when this truth settles in your heart, your fear begins to fade and your confidence begins to rise. You may still go through uncertain moments. You may still face delays and challenges. But now, you don't feel shaken by them. Because your belief is stronger than your circumstances. My dear friends, this is where real peace begins. You stop worrying about everything going wrong. You stop feeling overwhelmed by every problem. You stop doubting yourself constantly. Instead, you feel steady. You feel grounded. You feel secure within yourself. God is with you at this stage gives you emotional stability. When things are hard, you stay calm. When the path is unclear, you keep moving. When results are delayed, you stay patient. Not because you have all the answers, but because you trust that you are being guided. And this trust changes everything. You begin to make decisions with clarity. You begin to act with confidence. You begin to move forward without fear controlling you. Over time, this creates a strong and balanced life. You don't break easily. You don't lose hope quickly. You stay focused and strong, no matter what happens around you. So keep going. Stay grounded. Trust your journey. Because when God is with you, becomes a part of who you are. You don't just survive life's challenges. You rise above them with strength, peace, and unshakable confidence, knowing that you are always supported. As you continue walking in this truth, you reach the most powerful stage. God is with you, becomes your way of life, not just a belief. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that when you truly live with this mindset, nothing can easily break your spirit. You may still face ups and downs. Life will still test you. But now, you remain steady through it all. Because your strength is no longer dependent on situations. My dear friends, this is where true confidence is built. You don't panic in difficult moments. You don't lose direction when things go wrong. You don't give up when progress is slow. Instead, you stay calm. You stay focused. Because deep inside, you believe. Backhand index pointing right. You are never alone in this journey. God is with you at this level gives you a powerful balance. You work hard. But you don't feel overwhelmed. You face challenges. But you don't feel defeated. You move forward. But you don't feel lost. And this balance creates a life of strength and peace. You become more resilient. You become more disciplined. You become more focused on your purpose. Not because life became easy, but because you became stronger from within. So keep moving forward. Stay consistent. Trust every step of your path. Because when you truly live by God is with you, you don't just go through life. You lead it with courage, clarity, and a deep, unshakable belief that no matter what happens, you are always supported and guided.